things this morning. I'm hunting this morning on this really well-used buck trail. Got a lot of fresh sign on here, including 2 scrapes that I saw walking in. I have a decent wind for this location. I've already heard 2 foxes yipping and yapping. There seems to be animals moving. Hopefully some deer will be on their feet as well. So I walked in this morning and I got to about 20 yards behind my tree stand and I noticed there's a scrape on the ground, pretty fresh scrape as well. And then I kept walking, came over to the base of my stand here, and there was another scrape right at the bottom of the stand. That's the scrape right there, and the other one is right back there. You can't really see it, but that's where it's at. There's a real good doe out there. She's probably 100 yards. If she comes in, I might take a crack at her. Watching for like a long time, probably a half hour, and they were just feeding their way over, and they got to the head of this trail right here that leads into the field. The little doe, there was a second doe, the smaller one, she started feeding away from me, and I was like, oh man, they're gonna go away from me. But then something spooked her back. I don't know what it was. She spooked back, so they came in here, both of them. I thought they were gonna come right down this trail, but they went the other way. And the one time where I'm not hunting, like the 1 year where I moved the old set to a new spot, those deer walked right past that old tree stand set. And if I would have kept the stand there, it would have been at like 10 yards. But hey, that's hunting, that's how it goes sometimes. I mean, the big doe did give me one opportunity. She was at 43 yards. And I was really thinking about it. I was like, I had my bow and everything set up. And I was like, if she comes out right there, she's going to be like 45 yards out. I might have a shot. I thought that they were going to come down the trail, like I said, kind of fade around, and she would give me like a 30 or maybe a 20 or 10 yard shot. But they went the other way, and I had one chance at like 45 yards. And I've practiced that shot back at the house. I've practiced 40, 50, and 60 yards. But it's a total different ball game when there's a live animal out there and you're shaking in your boots and you're cold. And I just wasn't comfortable taking that shot because I've screwed up a lot of hunts before. I've made bad shots on deer. And I'm telling you guys, it is probably one of the worst feelings a hunter can ever experience when he or she injures an animal. It is not fun. I hate injuring animals when I hunt. my goal as a hunter. When I shoot an animal, I want to make a quick, lethal shot. I don't want that deer to suffer. That 45-yard shot, I mean, who knows? I could have made a good shot, but, you know, shaking in my boots like that, I did not want to risk it. I didn't want to screw up a shot like that. So, you know, we have a lot of season left. I'm not rushing anything. If I'm going to shoot a deer, I want to make sure it's the perfect opportunity. So we'll see how that goes. I said the same thing last year. We didn't get anything, but hey, I'd rather not shoot anything than injure an animal and never find it. That's my opinion. It's not a good feeling. That's gonna do it for this morning's hunt. Kind of disappointed we didn't see more than what we did. I was really expecting to see buck, especially because of the scrapes. This is the scrape right here that's below the stand. Not huge, but it's a scrape and it's pretty fresh. And then I'll show you the other one up there. But first, I'm actually going to make a quick mock scrape right here in front of the camera. Camera's there, and there's a tree. I'll probably do it in front of that shrub over there. And then I'm gonna hang a little scent wick. I got this stuff right here, pretty popular stuff, and got a scent wick, and we'll put it on the tree. Okay, there we go. I'm not the best at making mock scrapes, but I think it kind of looks realistic. And I got that thing nice and soaking wet, finished up the rest of the bottle. And she's right in front of the camera, so maybe we'll get something hitting this scrape, and might be that buck or whatever buck made those scrapes up there, so I'm excited. So yeah, the rut is pretty much here. October 3rd today, I think. Yeah, October 3rd, it's cold, leaves are changing. Scrapes and rubs are showing up. Actually, I haven't seen any rubs. I'm gonna look for some of those too on the way out. But yeah, the rut's here. Super excited. It's go time. Here's the second scrape. Kind of a little more long shaped. It actually kind of looks like something made a scrape here and something made another scrape there. Maybe two different buck. I don't know. But stands right over there. That's 20 yards. It's right here. So I kept checking over here on this trail to see if something was coming down this morning, but nothing ever did. So, oh well. The one thing I'm doing is I'm just checking up in the woods here. There's a bunch of little saplings, as you can see up in there. Lots of little saplings and stuff, and a lot of times there'll be some rubs on those trees. So just kind of keeping my eye open as I'm walking out. When I start seeing both like rubs and scrapes, that's kind of when I get really excited, because I know that there's buck in the area consistently marking their territory. Another thing, guys, if you want to check out my bow setup and like the stuff that I use on my bow here and my archery gear, I'll put some links in the description. They're my affiliate links. So if you want to support the channel financially, that'd be awesome if you would just click those links and use those to buy those things if you'd like. So yeah, go check them out. I got like the sight and the rest and my arrows and broadheads, nocks, stuff like that, release, rangefinder, some of the gear that I use and that I really enjoy. So if you want to go check it out, there'll be links in the description. So that's gonna do it. If you guys enjoyed it and you want to support the channel, give it a like. It's the best thing you can do. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe and keep following us along, because we're still hunting. We ain't stopping yet. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one.